hands of Nico Collins. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. A man coming off a great rookie year. It's Dameon Pierce. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Well, this defense for the Falcons, they played extremely well last week in the win over Atlanta.
And the big difference in the ball game, their ability to force turnovers, 3 of them, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, that's something that's emphasized each and every week, and they carried it out.
From the 48-yard line, here's second down and 7.
Hello?
I was going to say your name. How I study it.
You want to say my
He's
name?
going to audible to
How do I
something
say it?
else. Here's a second and 7. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 30. A gain there of 21 yards. Well, the first drive here and the first time that we've called the big tight end's name, but I can assure you this, Charles, it won't be the last.
No, it won't, because when he gets going, now it opens up opportunities on the perimeter because that'll draw the defense towards him in the middle of the field. Now your wide receiver.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Falcons are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
A confidence builder for them and an absolute shock for the quarterback because he went into it. He saw the numbers we saw. He watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be. But early in this one, advantage defense.
Ritter looking to throw on first and 10. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. He got 29 yards that time. Well, that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
First down, here's Ritter. Throw out right, taken in by Patterson. Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6, and that will bring up second down. The Falcons are 3-1 here through their first 4 games. And they're hitting their stride of late, winners of 3 of their last 4.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Opening carry of the game for Cordero Patterson. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to third down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
The Texans here on third down, putting an extra defender in the secondary. Back to throw, Ritter. Looking downfield, and he's on the right side. He's got his man. Touchdown, Falcons. Kyle Pitts, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Falcons take
I don't know if he was somebody else is open, but he's the only guy I was going to throw to.
Crew able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Here comes Darius Phillips out of the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
So from the 26-yard line, here's second and a couple. The second down throw now from Stroud. And he finds his target. It's Schultz. 27 yards there, a first down.
And that's how you shake off the interception he threw on the opening drive, come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to 2 people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Now Stroud. Collins. 2 choke plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago, because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Now they'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston.
That's our blitzing.
Robert Woods, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Texans are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. So on this drive, the rookie leads him into the end zone, Charles, and that helps cancel out the points that were created on the previous drive when he threw the interception.
Yeah, let's give some credit to this rookie, because instead of hanging his head after his mistake leads to a touchdown, he comes back out and he's firing and made up for it right there. A well-executed series helps reestablish some confidence in him to run this offense.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other. And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open, just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Straight ahead, Patterson. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
On second down, a run with Patterson. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. Ritter, he wants to change the play here. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. Quick pass out to Miller. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, They're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
These two teams all tied after one.
Couple plays I picked up, not bad.
They'll run with Patterson. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Throw left side, taken in by Miller. Touchdown! Scotty Miller, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons have taken the lead. Extra point by Coop, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
Every guy that plays this game has plenty of people around him that are concerned for his health and well-being. He had no regard for his body on that catch at all, did he?
Middle of the field, diving to grab it? No, he didn't.
Oh, God.
Here we go.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. A shotgun snap to Stroud. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates.
A tough adjustment to the NFL throughout his rookie season, and his problem with turnovers is only exacerbated by his early showing today. That's a couple for him here in this first half, and he's cleared the double-digit mark for the entire season.
Give to Patterson, running to the right. And down inside the 35, he goes to the 32-yard line. Solid run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers...
Cordell Patterson! Touchdown, Falcons! Cordell
No run defense.
with his 4th rushing
No need to
touchdown
pass.
of the year. And the Falcons are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Koo now for the point after. It's good, and it is now 21-7. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Phillips, he's not going to bring this one out, so they will begin the drive at the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Well, still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the whole game, so trying to avoid repeating that mistake here on this drive.
And to put a positive spin on it, at least it happened in the first half and not in a close game in the fourth quarter, but you're absolutely right, partner. One of the last things this offensive quarterback wants to witness again in this game.
Kind of an obvious question, Charles, but anything to try to avoid after your first pick, or you say it's one interception, we're still in the first half, I'm going to do the same thing?
I think you want to avoid playing scared, and put it into the mind of a quarterback that you've lost confidence in him. Make sure you get some throws that he's going to be able to complete, make him feel good about himself, and continue to run your offense.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. Third catch of this first half.
Yeah, sworn he's running the woods. I was ready for that, too.
These guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
On first down, here's Stroud. He's got it to Collins, complete. Touchdown, Texans. Nico Collins, 48 yards. And the Texans are back within a score. Charles, that's a pretty good response from a rookie quarterback. He's had his struggles in this game, including the interception on the last drive. There, he takes him down the field and puts it in the end zone.
I agree with everything you just said right there, and there's a silver lining to all of this, his resiliency, because let's face it, when things are going bad and you're a youngster, they often continue to go bad. But in his mind and his actions, he said, this stops right here. And how about the positive play he just turned in?
And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their fourth possession. Touchdowns on their first three possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
Second and 6, just inside the 30. Ritter. And complete to Drake London. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. First catch here for London, and also a first down. Ritter back to throw. And he'll complete this one to Patterson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Another strong gain on the last two plays. They moved it a combined 33 yards.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. 84 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
Now Ritter to throw on first down. Throw left side, there's London. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Well, this is a defense that's definitely on their heels now because they gave up the running play for good yardage one play ago. Now the pass here sets this offense up first and goal. They're going to have to dig in strong now because they've been in retreat so far in this drive. This offense on the march.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on first and goal. A A shotgun handoff to Patterson. And they get him down at the 1. He had the broken tackle, but ultimately could not get into the end zone. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's 2nd and goal.
That's a great run right there on first down. Didn't quite get into the end zone, but now you've set yourself up for at least 2, maybe 3 more shots from close range.
Now Ritter going to change up the look. Patterson is into the end zone. It's a Falcons touchdown. Now Younghoe Koo for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5
Not play defense
he
now.
knocks another one through to extend the lead. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Phillips, he's not going to bring this one out, so they will begin the drive at the 25. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And for the Falcons, 5 men in the secondary, now on 3rd. Now they'll change things up. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Open man is Noah Brown. Across midfield.
I tried it. Tell me it didn't work.
Touchdown, Houston. Noah Brown, his first touchdown on the year. And the Texans have got it back to within a score.
And remember, partner, that's a rookie quarterback back there. Apparently, he's getting the hang of this NFL thing pretty quickly.
Had 3 touchdown passes. You're right, he looks comfortable. What are they doing? Anything in particular?
Well, they keep talking about making sure they're giving him plays that
I guess
fit
I don't know
his
how to set that shit up.
And also maybe shrinking the playbook a little bit. They did tell us that. Bottom line, he's really good.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Defensively, celebration time because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball to that point.
Yeah, but from his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion. He just missed. That's how hot he is right now, and that's how he wants to continue to throw the ball.
2nd and 10 now. It's Ritter. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Miller. And he'll be out right at the 35. 10 yards there and a first down for the Falcons.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Ritter now. Pressure comes and down he goes. They bring the safety on the blitz and he busts through to drop him for an 8-yard loss. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Ritter to throw it. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts.
It stays on the fridge or no?
Stop it with 16 seconds to go in half
That's
number
not.
1.
No, but do you want it to be on the fridge? It can stay on. It's good.
No, it's fine.
What about this? It's people's wedding. Adriana and... Wait, this is old.
Yeah. You can throw it out.
Throw it out?
Yeah.
You want to give it?
Fine, save it. I don't know. I don't want to do with it. What's that play? Isn't it on this playbook? Oh, it's not on the playbook.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
Is that a spread? No, whatever.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. Looking to throw it here. Ritter. He's going to float this one deep right side. And he bats it away, and it falls down.
Why are you backpedaling, Lee?
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. Taken from just outside the 30.
I should never give that last touchdown. Let me try something new. Hold out blitz.
So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll send you down to Orlando.
With both of these offenses having their way, it's not likely they'll need to be doing a whole lot at halftime. But the defenses are definitely in need of some adjusting. And for the call of the second half, let's go back out to Brandon and Charles.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback.
Oh, I get ball. I definitely should never just... B-Haas.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I liked what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
Bro had it, man.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Ritter. This pass is caught by London. 2 catches catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
A handoff for Patterson. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. And even 100 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific.
And yo, for some reason against the Jaguars, I cannot run.
Where would these guys be without his performance on the
His
ground?
run defense is
That puts
crazy.
him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Here's Patterson again. Pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. That good for 19 and a first down. He had a really solid first half running the football and picking up where he left off here in the third quarter.
How about the yardage he's piling up right now? This feels like a full game, not just this series that we're watching right now.
Bro, he's
I know
not
people are
even
screaming,
trying
"Where are
to
the
stop my
adjustments from
run?"
halftime on the defensive side of the ball?" Sometimes they're just not there. Sometimes you just have to find a way to tackle someone.
Ritter looking to throw on 1st and 10. He's got his pass-catching tight end. That's Pitts. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd and a yard. A right side run with Patterson.
Hey.
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Cordero Patterson with his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Falcons take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
Oh my God, Brian missed it.
Phillips, he's not going to bring this one out, so they will begin the drive at the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer.
Yeah, I gotta go through my playbook more, bro. I only got. I don't have. Let me see. Who's my slot? Oh, that's why, because London's always gonna be there. Slow ass motherfuckers. Slow as fuck.
one is a two-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome, a little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
And Pierce gets it again on second down. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming.
I know they'd love to take some heat off of that young quarterback, but so far, not much in the running game, and this won't help things either. A loss on that play.
Stroud on third down now. Open man there is Collins, complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Give him 22 there on the third down conversion.
With the kind of game he's had so far, you had to know that on third down that they would be looking his way, and they did, for big yardage and a first down. I think the defense fell asleep at the switch on that one. I would have doubled him, tripled him, anything to keep the ball out of his hands.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
He already came through for them on this drive. No surprise that they were hoping he could do it again.
Bro, I'm tight. I can't stay in front of this motherfucker. Like, I can't stay with him.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. The throwing again is Stroud. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked up by Richie Grant. And the Falcons will take over possession here up at the 44. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. And a lane slow materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45.
Well, it's hard to have vision as a runner and find a hole when there's nothing but defenders in your way. They stacked that one up really well. But give him credit. Instead of trying to bounce it out and turn it into a big play, which might have turned into a big loss, Kai just took his medicine there and took the 1 yard.
Ritter off the play fake. Got a man. It's Patterson, complete. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. So the completion good for 7 there. And now 2 yards to go on third down.
Huh? Oh. All right, let me keep the running back in.
Ritter will set up to throw it. And he'll find Pittman. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Well, they were in search of a short gain on third down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. Out of the gun, a run with Patterson. Fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. 158 yards rushing for him now as this sensational afternoon continues. First down, here's Ritter. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17.
Fuck, I want to go up the middle.
Sheldon Rankins busting through to get him for a loss of 6.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Ritter with it after the play fake. They'll roll him out right. The ball comes out, and this will get out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage. So fortunately, they're able to hold on to the possession. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Falcons. They've got the football. They've got the lead as we get set to start the fourth. So danger averted for the moment, but now here's a 3rd and long. Back to throw, Ritter. And that will be incomplete.
I'm panicking through it to the wrong fucking person. Oh, I'm so tired.
Nice tight coverage. They
I don't know why I did that
how
too.
important it was to bring up 4th down here.
So on 4th down, Ritter heads to the sideline. Younghoe Koo gets set for the Atlanta field goal. Koo knocks this one through the post. So after 5 touchdowns offensively, hey, maybe it's time to get the kicker a little work, and he's able to connect there.
I love that empathetic side of you. You're worried about him getting some action, getting to be a part of the game. Well, he got in and got it done.
Phillips, he's not going to bring this one out, so they will begin the drive at the 25. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. They'll start on the ground with Pierce. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Stroud out of the gun here. Complete over the middle. And Schultz, he's on his way. Big strides. Look at him go. Touchdown, Houston. Dalton Schultz, 79 yards.
I almost got to him.
The Texans have got it back to a 2-score
Pull
game.
up. 2 seconds. Fucking a second away.
Solid response that time by a young quarterback. Last drive, interception. This drive, the touchdown pass.
I like how you described it, solid, because you don't get extra kudos for bouncing back if you're going to be a big-time quarterback. You're supposed to do that. But at the same time, when you're a rookie, that's not guaranteed, is it? Sometimes they hang their heads and they go in the tank a little bit. Not in this case. Bounce back, took his team downfield, and threw a touchdown pass.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
No, ref.
And what a return. He's
Fucking ref got out of my way, bro.
Well, whatever the relationship was between the special teams and the offense, it's gotten a heck of a lot closer after a return like that. The special teams just keep setting them up. The offense thinks they'll go out there and knock them down.
Maybe blitz on.
Here's a give to Patterson. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. They have not seen that much today. That tackle behind the line made by Will Anderson. Patterson. On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Oh my God, that's fucking. I would have had it to being fucking.
He's seen the holes, and they've been huge.
Shut
for him.
that. Shut my
Kinda
defensive
like a
end.
baseball hitter in the zone. The ball seems bigger, and he's just whacking it. These guys, they got it done today.
He has a first down, and that catch will also put him over 100 yards receiving now on the afternoon.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who could do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively.
Yeah, I know, Brian, but I don't know how to do
Patterson. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
I want a touchdown, so let me go with that.
Under 4 to play now. Clock running. 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. Toward the pylon, caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive continues. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack.
Touchdown, Falcons! Scotty Miller with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Falcons are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
Scotty helped us out that long kick return. We gotta give him a touchdown.
Not going to bring this one out, so they will begin the drive at the 25.
Tell me, coach.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds.
There we go, finally.
This pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll run. It's Patterson. And room there to work it inside the 25. 168 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Good gain there on 1st down and keeps him in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They're in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
Not in any rush offensively.
Brandon, every great running backs coach I've talked with has always talked about when you have great vision, you're not consciously thinking about your cuts and your moves. You're just doing it.
I never
and I think
use
that's
this.
what we're seeing tonight. He's about to run them into submission, hasn't he?
You took the words right out of my mouth. I was just going to use that phrase. He has run them into submission. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. A line of scrimmage, once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. They'll go again with Patterson. And maybe measure measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness. Think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
From the 7 now, it's 3rd and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Cordero Patterson taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Falcons are closing in on a 4-1 start as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and the lead is now 24. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Phillips, he's not going to bring this one out, so they will begin the drive at the 25.
Bro, just run the ball out. Like, I don't, just run the ball. Look, I'm going to play, man.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
Run the ball.
This
right
game,
there.
it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Again on 2nd down, it's Stroud. Over the middle, he gets it to Collins. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a 1st down.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
They go right back to him for 20 and a 1st. Well, those are the types of plays they probably wish they had made more of in the first 3 quarters. And this deficit going to be tough to overcome here in the 4th. But a nice 1st down and a pickup on that throw.
Yeah, and this is where as coaches, you're looking for effort and execution, even though the scoreboard is going against you. You want to find out who's going to fight, who's going to scrap, who's going to keep their heads up and continue to play.
19, 19, go.
2nd and 10, Stroud to throw yet again here.
Oh,
Drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here. We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Now Stroud. This is caught. It's Woods. He's got room to roam. And he's out of
too busy to make a hoop
bounds.
there.
Gets to the 10. They chop that one up as a gain of 34 on 3rd down.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been
go
prepped
dry
up
it.
from the
I'll make
start.
it.
And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
Stroud will look to throw once more. Escaping the pressure right. And that is caught. Touchdown.
What?
Texans. Dameon Pierce, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Texans are able to cut into that deficit. Obviously, the scoreboard right now is not the friend of this rookie quarterback, but hey, a touchdown pass there maybe builds a little confidence.
Every rep is valuable when you're a rookie. Every time you step up and throw the football, there's a lesson to be learned. Yeah, he took advantage of a little bit of loose coverage there with the lead, but at the same time, got it done. It'll take a little bit of satisfaction away from that throw.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. A little clock management 101.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
Yeah, I gave him 5 TDs.
So for Atlanta,
I was trying on new shit to see what worked, what didn't work. So,
and they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for the Texans, they'll fall to 1-4 with a loss. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.
Yeah, right. So far, Brian, all I think I do is throw to my slot receiver. Because look, I put Pittman and London. I swapped them, and right, last touchdown should have never been a touchdown. Damn, my beast have given him 36 points, 5 TDs. I'm tight now. I play Washington. That dude looks tough. And then I play the Bucks, and I play the Tennessee Titans. Let's not see this. That never happened. This will be a tough one. Dub. Oh, I never seen the Jets. Oh, that's an easy dub right there. Like this, that's like the easiest game on schedule right there. Colts Sweet 16, easy. 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 Oh, let's see. Fuck is it? Yeah, he scored 86 points, 91 points. $91 points. I guess the outcome of this game. That's I think I got out of what week is it? I think that's 2 more streams. That's 2 more attributes. Yeah, I gotta find a way to give the ball more to the receivers. Hey, I don't. Should have more time. Well, this guy was beasting. He definitely got to get player of the week. 4 TDs, 192 yards. Oh, when he fucking my QB got all the touchdowns. I need to be. I want to be more of a passer, but this guy's like a mismatch nightmare. I got one sack that game. I think Bates got all my, like, he's top of my defense for intel. Let's see. Yeah. I need more TDs with him. I mean, intel with him. Yeah, 7. Yeah, I pretty much gave him all the intels. Oh, that's funny though, right? Man, fuck it, I'm done. I'm gonna get player of the week, so fuck it. I'm good.